Justin, Cameron, and Charles here with VBvapes.
What's going on, guys?
Might have seen Charles' builds on our Instagram a couple times. Give him a few shout-outs. He likes to play.
We posted a couple of his things up there, but today he's joining us for a review for the Turbo RDA that we've been talking about, and now we're just getting to. Yeah, Charles, he's running his with was that the 510?
The 510 adapter.
Yep.
Yeah, the 510.
That it comes with. I'm running it with just the plain old, you know. Why?
See the difference.
And I've got a rental.
Yeah, and Charles actually has two of them, and Cameron hasn't got one yet. But we're gonna review it for you guys today. All right, Cameron, throw us through the specs of this bitch.
All right, we're gonna go word for word. Right now, the Turbo RDA, manufactured by Tobeco and designed by the USA team, Ohm Nation, is the first RDA to have a turbine inside. That just is a fancy word for fan. It's got a little fan in it. This design is to improve airflow, create more clouds compared to other RDAs. The Turbo is made with a 304 stainless steel with a bottom heat sink for cooler vape. Negative posts are milled directly into the back deck to prevent posts from spinning when screwing down your build. So that's a big thing. I mean, nobody wants their center post to spin. Everyone should be on top of their game as far as RDA makers now. Should always have that block center post.
Center posts definitely hold up well. I'm one to speak for it. I like to push mine to the center, and you know that cranks on them a lot. The only thing I don't like about it is that it's only got the three little posts there. I mean, I prefer my my parallel builds. If you guys are on our Instagram, you know you guys see me building that all the time, and I have to build it sleeper, and it's kind of a son of a bitch. Sleeper parallel, you know. You got that little bitch in there. You only got the three.
I mean, parallel builds are definitely easier with the four posts instead of the three.
Yeah, it's all you know, perspective, I guess. As far as the airflow goes, you can't really get this bitch even. Like,
yeah, this is a huge flaw.
Like when you go to, I don't know if you guys can see this, but when you go to close it off, like halfway, let me see if I can turn this. You know, it's not like that one's completely closed off, but this one, you can't.
Yeah,
really see.
because
It's
inside looks kind of like this. You got two little black, kind of like sleeve-looking things that come down off of the fan portion, and you got to kind of use those to navigate your air control, and it's kind of hard.
When they made it, they kind of just threw it back to back exactly the same. It would have been easier if they flipped it. Could have, yeah, easy fix, but they didn't do it for this one.
I wonder if that's actually a symbol for anything. Soy sauce. Soy sauce. It's definitely soy sauce.
It's a soy sauce symbol?
It's the
soy sauce.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It's the Ohm symbol?
Yeah.
Really? Because it looks like soy sauce. Apparently I've been putting a lot of Ohm juice on my noodles.
Okay, but yeah, the fan in this thing, I mean, they're gonna, yeah, okay. That's not saying much though. You know,
really.
these are their builds. That's what's pushing the fan. It doesn't really help. How did I say this? It helps it, but not if you're dragging it too fast. You know, you kind of gotta give it a smooth, like slower drag for you to get like more cloud off of it.
I mean, personally, I feel like the fan's more of an aesthetic noise than it is kind of a help. Unless, again, like you said, you're dragging on it slowly.
If you guys like your kazoos, this one's perfect for you. It comes in, what was it, 2 colors?
Yeah, it comes in black and silver.
Okay, I got the silver one.
Unless you buy the silver one and you do what I do and you take a torch to it, because then it comes out to kind of this like goldish, like bronze-like color. I mean, it's definitely a cool thing because right now, as much as I can tell, me and my girlfriend are the only ones that have this kind of color done to their
until now.
But yeah, I do believe they have the V2 out, don't they? Yeah?
I believe so.
Yeah. If we can get our hands on that, we'll try to do one of those too.
Hopefully they took notes from the last time.
Yeah, this whole 3-post and airflow, and it doesn't have a single coil option. What the fuck's all that about? People like their single coils.
Well, I mean,
I like my single coils.
If you're getting an addy like this, I'm pretty sure you're not gonna want to run single coils.
I would prefer single coil, actually.
Sorry, Justin, I forget. You're the single coil man. I'm sorry.
Parallel guy. Okay. Anyway, I've had this thing for about 2 weeks. I dig it. It's not my favorite, but I dig it.
That's fun. Really, he vapes his regular builds, and then he uses the mouthpiece for a kazoo.
Yeah, that's all I do. I just walk around with this piece.
Oh, whoops.
That's about it. As far as these little fans down here, it does keep the device pretty cool. I mean,
That's always a big deal.
I believe the 510, does it have the fan? Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
The 510 has the little fan
It has
blades up there too.
it has
Heat
the
sink.
the heat
fan
sink,
blade-
the
fan blades.
engraving here is what they pretty much did to that. It's just a solid piece, and they engraved it.
I bet they use a laser.
Probably.
Laser point.
Laser.
Charles, how long have you had this thing?
I had mine for I'd say like a good month and a half. Ever since I started working at Gravitate's, when I pretty much picked one up. I do like it. I miss the fact of the glass piece. If you drop that, you're pretty much utterly screwed. Unless you by chance have a backup Atlantis glass, which does work. Which does work. I did it for a while, and then I dropped that too. So when you drop it, you're pretty much screwed.
Not the carefulest of people.
You're
Charles.
you're vaping on an O-ring at that point, because unless you want the 510 adapter, that's pretty much just as.
So
well
maybe
as
come,
you
with another backup, for
Definitely
people who
backup.
drop their shit a lot.
Yeah, a backup piece would be great.
Or maybe just take care of your things.
That would work too.
What if they made it out of steel? That'd be nice. The
Wouldn't that
same.
be hot?
Well, I wouldn't think
Very
so.
hot, yeah.
I wouldn't think so.
Much
'cause-
like the Royal Hunter, how it's got the.
Dude, the Royal Hunter gets so hot.
Yeah, no.
We're not talking about the Royal
Yep.
Hunter though.
We're not.
On
Delrin,
topic.
Delrin is always a good choice for a tip.
There
Yeah.
you go.
I mean,
See?
I like the whole glass aspect of it, but like you said, you drop it, it's gone.
Trade me.
Why not just use like a polyurethane? Not
Ooh.
polyurethane. What was that? Polycarbonate?
Yeah,
Polycarbonate. That's what we're thinking of.
Lot
I don't
of
know
options.
how heat resistant that is.
A lot of options could have been, thrown into this.
I'm not a scientist.
But there are different methods you could have used.
Absolutely. I think that pretty much wraps it up.
If you guys like this, if you guys want to pick one of these up and you're in Arizona, you guys can stop by in Charles's shop, which is located
Off of 99th Avenue in Lake Pleasant. It's just short of Happy Valley Road. It's called Gravitate Smoke Shop. If you're looking it up on Google Maps or anything like that, just look up Gravitate Smoke Shop number 3. We're right next to Walmart. Really hard to miss. We're right across from Pizza Hut.
not to be confused with number 2 or 1.
Yeah,
Of course not.
which
No, don't go there.
both of those are in Scottsdale.
So if
So
you're
you don't wanna go
closer out
there.
that way,
Yeah, so if you're closer to Scottsdale, just look us up out there. If you're more on the
West.
west side of the valley,
if you're on the west side,
you can look up the number 3 shop and we'll come up. And yeah, man, we usually have these in stock.
they got a pretty good juice line there. A lot of different addies. Charles is pretty good at building down there too.
Yeah.
Like if you guys check out our Instagram, go check out his. Should be in our little banner thing. You guys can click on that and see Charles's builds. Go down there and visit him. He's pretty fun to chat with, obviously.
I'm gonna be honest. I've been vaping on mine for about 4 minutes now. I'm probably not gonna go pick one up.
Nah,
that's just my
Cameron, then
preference.
the video's 8 minutes long, you idiot. But yeah. So that's all we
double
got for
your
you guys
time.
today. Like I said, check out Charles. It's nifty. It's cool. It's not for everybody. All right. That's it for you guys today. Bye.
Later.
Later.